Hello, welcome. Wednesday Warhammer. Yes, been looking forward to this. Get this bloody model finished. Well, as you can tell, I'm excited to get on with it. Yeah, well, it's wet, it's miserable, it's Scotland. It's lovely.
It's sunny, it's shiny, it's quite warm.
Yeah. I'll agree with that one. Quite warm, sunny.
Yeah.
It is warm, but wet. Horrible. Right, so welcome. I'll just get on with it. Go around and have a look, see what everyone's doing. We'll go down to, I better do it the right way today. God, Ryan. Morning, Mark. We'll come down to you.
Oh, great. Hang on. Hang on.
Just because you look happy.
Yeah, well, it's all cool down here. Yeah, I'm currently labeling all the wires on the Enterprise D build because in stage 31 we get the circuit board, and I need to know which wire goes where. So I'm just trying to work out where they came in the instructions and which wire is labeled which. So that's what I'm doing.
Nice. Good luck.
Yeah.
Don't cut the red one.
No.
That's the
I
blue one.
don't envy you on that. Well, and you're off in a bit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm only here for an hour.
Yeah. All right, mate. Well, thanks for coming in. We'll come back and see you in a bit. I'll nip over and see Michelle since she's next year.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually just finishing the last bottom corner off. I've really only got this bottom bit to do and a couple of bits in there.
What was that? Steampunk
It's
cat?
mine.
Oh, yeah.
I do. I love that cat.
Yeah, that's a big pussy.
Yes.
My Mancoon. Yeah, I like my cat. And then I'll start my next square very shortly.
You'll call me shortly.
Ha 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 ha. So I've not much more to do with this square, so I shall continue on the next square in a moment.
Yeah. I do like to look at that.
Yeah, I love my steampunk and I love Mancoon cat.
Yeah, we should be happy then. Right, come back in a bit. Nip over and see Panzer. He's next. There, Panzer. Welcome in.
I'm battling with a bottle of super glue.
Don't mention super glue.
Yeah,
That's a call speciality.
It is, yes. I'm just pottering about at the bench today. I finished painting, decaling, and some bits and bobs yesterday, so I can't progress on with the Joshi B vehicle. Husky, because it's been sat and varnished and it needs to sit for 5 days before I can do anything more on it. So I'm just going to be mucking about with a set of tank tracks, putting some of these links together for a build I started pre-lockdown.
Oh, wow.
I started this back in, I think it was February 2020, just before the pandemic lockdown started. And of course, as the lockdown progressed, model products seemed to disappear from the shelves, and it took me a number of years to get a set of track links for it. So this is me. I'm actually now working on the track links. So I need to see when the track links actually fit the drive sprockets. So that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, thank you very much. That looks well. Oh, she'll come back in a bit. Nice packet of Swan Vestas. Filters. Right, we're going to see Joshi. Morning, Joshi.
Hello.
I'm still doing my squiggies. Just setting them all out on the. Not got that many to go left.
For a second there, I thought he said he was standing in his squiggies. I thought, there's an image we definitely don't want on camera.
That's at 9 o'clock. And it's £20 every session, Pansy. You should know this. You've been contributor for the top month recently.
Yeah.
Joshy, how much deodorant do you actually go through?
As many cans as he can because he wants the lids.
Just go to the shop and take
Good answer. No, I normally buy 2 at a time. So these are the last 2 that I brought ages ago, and then because I bought 2 more, I've now got 2 more just there.
Okay.
Well,
But if anybody finds that their house is running with right guard, it's my fault.
That's why I couldn't find any.
Yeah.
It's next to the Grecian Ron.
It's
Yeah,
in
you know
Josh's,
it's weird to find that.
yeah, it's in Josh's domain.
But
thank you, Joshy. If you want to say it or anything, just let me know and I'll shut everyone up.
I'll make a sign.
Yeah, all right, mate. I'll try. Yeah, as long as it's not that one.
Yeah, no reading between the lines today.
Oh, fuck it, and look over and see Ron. See you in a bit, Joshy.
See you in a bit.
See you,
What
Ron.
am I about to do? Better get on with the.
That's
Tigger.
coming on nice.
Yeah, it's definitely. I'm quite enjoying it. It's quite relaxing in the end as well,
Yeah,
which is nice
You've
and
done-
that and everything.
you've done a fair bit on that. This last
Yeah.
one,
Yeah, hoping to do quite a bit today and finish most, at least get halfway with it, and then it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Well,
I like that. I like that optimism, Ron. He's hoping.
Yes. I mean, I can't say I will because sometimes it doesn't work out that way. And just one thing, I might have to mute my mic because I'm getting a package today.
Yeah, no problem, Ron.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll come back in a bit. No
Right.
problem. See you through.
Yeah, I'm working on a Canoptic Doom Stalker.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yeah, I looked it up because I couldn't remember the name. So, yeah, this is a part of the Necron army. At the moment, I'm just doing some dry brushing to give myself something to work with so that I can start detailing, getting the main colours on, and then hopefully make it look something like what it ought to. You know, like the water in Mallorca.
Walker, don't taste like what it ought to.
That's the one.
I remember it.
So yeah, I'm hoping to get a fair bit of paint on this, but I'm not praying.
They look like the legs off droid decals in
They
Star
do,
Wars.
don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The general
That's as much as I've got to say, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Okay then. Well, in that case, we'll go over to me. Thank you very much. We'll come back in a bit.
Okay, buddy.
And me, well, I'm on with my Archaeopter, which is that one behind the light bulb.
I
So-
think that looks nice.
I am nearly finished with it. So today I've got to put these bits on. As you can see, I got my super glue and my debonder out ready because I know what'll happen.
Yeah, mine is super glue.
Yeah, I've just got them last bits to glue onto it, and then I start putting the decals on. But as I said the other day, I want to do this as a tribute build because I haven't seen anybody do a Warhammer one. So
No.
I'm going to mix the decals with the senior decals and Warhammer. So I'm going to do my own twist on it. But that's how she's looking at the moment. Done all the chipping and everything underneath. I don't know if you can see it with my internet, but
Yeah, we can see it, and it looks absolutely fantastic.
I'm pleased with it. And I've done my base. So I'm quite pleased with the way the base is going. I tried to do it so it's like partly burned.
Uh-huh.
And I've done some rusty old iron at the front. And what I'm going to do is do it like a grave marker, if you like, and just put the memorial bit on there in memory of.
Nice.
That's my idea anyway. So hopefully it works. So I shall split the screens and then catch up on chat. What's that one like? That one's better, isn't it? Can you see better? And we've got to remember Josh is on a delay, so it might sound like he's talking over us if we all start chunnering away at the same time.
Yeah, please bear in mind if Joshy starts speaking, we must clamp up because the delay can get annoying for not only Joshy but for everybody else involved. So please bear that in mind, guys. He is entitled to have a word as well.
So, first in today was Mr. Sprue and Glue dropping his coffee link in, and so was I. So I'll get them two out of the way. They're both pinned at the top of chat. So if you fancy a coffee, feel free. And Sprue saying hi to Carl, panel and chat. Hi all and welcome to chat. Remember, this is a shared stream, so please share the love.
Too right.
I second that.
Afternoon.
And good afternoon, Sprue.
Good afternoon, all.
And then you got me in saying good afternoon all. And then we got Scott's models in saying hello. And Scott was in, but he's dropped out because he's been working. He's gone to bed.
Yeah.
So he just stuck his head in to say hello to us and let us know what was happening. So congratulations with that. Scott, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, well deserved.
Yeah. Very fortunate that. Scott saying not tonight, might do tomorrow. Ron's in saying hi all in chat. Good afternoon, Ron.
Hello.
Hello.
And we got Tammy in saying good morning everyone. We will be getting our internet worked on this morning, having another line run. So if I pop out, that's why. And she sent Carl and Sprue our small breakfast already.
Yeah.
So we've already had it.
Yeah, we've had our breakfast.
No.
I might treat everybody to having a look at what we enjoyed.
What, the leftovers?
Yeah.
There's not many.
No.
And we've got Panzer in saying hi, Carl. Hi, Scott. Hi, Ron. Hi, Panzer.
Hi, Panzer.
Hello, everyone.
Then you got Sprue saying hi, all. Hope you're keeping well. And then you got me asking Panzer if he was free, and he says, "Yep." And then we got Athel McNichol in. Afternoon, Athel.
So
Athel may not be there because he's having his leg worked on by the nurse. But he could be. I could be wrong. He might have had it done already. But hello, Athel.
And Hamish.
And Hamish, yes. And Celia, if she's there.
And then we got Scott saying hi to Panzer, and Tammy saying, Athel, hope goes well. Hope all goes well. And then Ron saying, Hin, Tammy and Ray. Hin.
Hin.
Hin, H-I-N. Hin.
Hin.
yeah, it's actually the N came out of it. It shouldn't have come in.
So you invited Hin in?
Yes. Yes.
Tammy saying, almost time. Hi, everyone in chat. And hi, Carl and Sprue. And Dorca's in. Saying, good morning, good afternoon, peeps. Hi, Dorca.
Hi,
Dorca.
Not asking.
I'll carry on then.
Okay.
Well, we got a coffee anyway.
No, I'll get told off.
Tammy says, look, the panel is full. Hi, Michelle, Ron, Joshua, Mark, and Panzer. And hi, Dorca. And then Jeff Wallace Good afternoon, guys. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
Hi, Jeff,
Maggie.
Hi, Jeff. How are you?
Jeff,
Hi, Jeff, Maggie.
have you got your tea and
Hello.
Vicky's?
And then Tammy saying hi to Jeff. And then we've got Judy's in.
Hi, Judy.
Judy.
Hey, Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Hello.
Okay. Hi, Judy. Why is there suddenly a Rubettes song in my head? That'll throw a few people and take a few people back to the youth.
Before my time, Panzer. Judy saying, hello, friends. Working, but wanted to pop in and say hello to panel and chat. Have a wonderful day. And you?
And you.
We got a new one in for me. The Kit Bash Carnage.
Hey, Kit Bash.
How is everyone?
Hello.
Nice to see you.
And another new one for me, Empty Pockets.
Hey, Empty. Long time no see.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
I'm assuming they've come over on your sprue. So
I know, Empty, yeah.
So please feel free to share the love.
Yes.
In other words, drop us a sub.
Yeah.
I'm not going to beat around the bush. Drop us a
Tell them
sub.
how it is, Carl. Tell them how it is.
The typical conversation today is involving a lot of bushes.
Tammy saying, Joshy, that's the why my boys use for deodorant.
Comes in handy.
Tammy saying hi to Judy, and Gina's in saying, hi guys, we'll be with you soon in the queue for the dock.
Hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Oh God, she's number 22.
Oh, dear.
You might be ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, you're not getting in.
Oh, Lady Samson. Hi, Sam. Hope you're feeling better.
Hi, Sam.
Hello.
Missing you.
She's on hi to panel and chat. And Kitbish says, look, Kit Bash says, looking good, guys. Looking good. Everyone's gotten on good. Nice to see. And Sam saying hi to Tammy and Ray. And JC's in. Afternoon, JC.
Hey,
Hi,
JC.
JC.
Hello.
Gang, all in chat. And Tammy saying hi to Gina and Sam. Sam saying hi to Jeff and Maggie. Sam saying hi to Gina. Tammy saying hi to JC. Sam saying hi to Judy. JC saying hi to Tammy and Ray. Gina saying hi to all in chat and panel. And Jeff saying hi to Tammy and Ray and to Sam. Sam saying hi to Dorka. JC saying hi to Gina. JC saying hi to Jeff saying hi to JC. Sam saying hi to JC, and Jeff saying hi to Gina, JC saying hi to Jeff. I'm sure I've read some of these before. Sam saying hi to Michelle, JC saying hey Sam, Dorka saying hey Sam, Sam saying hey Scott.
Everybody say hello.
Let us know when you get there.
Sammy's saying you need to make a sign on the stick for Joshy. So we can hold it up and say, I need to talk. That's an idea, Joshy.
Yeah, I was going to do that.
But you've got to remember that there's a 20-second delay from when Joshy holds up the stick to we actually see it.
No, it's the audio delay that's the problem. It isn't the video, it's the audio. But I was going to do it. I was going to get one saying, can I grace the viewers with my voice? Or, excuse me, I want to say something. I haven't decided which one yet.
Well, if you feel like
shove it up in the camera.
If you feel like you need to stretch your voice, Josh, I can soon let you do chat.
That's an idea.
Can't, bro. Bad throat at the moment, dude.
Bus is coming.
See what you did there.
I know what Joshy should get. What's the name of that guy that did the "Oh, you shut up at your face" song? You should get one that sticks up. Well, oi, shut up at your face.
Is it called Vita or something like that?
I can't remember. Joe Dulce.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Kept Vienna off the #1 spot.
He did, yes, but that was back in the days when a good comedy song will will hit the #1 spot very nicely.
Yeah. You stick a chicken up your
Yeah.
Dorcas says, I've been awake for 2.5 hours about to finish my second cup. But Wayne Welly's in. Afternoon, Wayne.
Hey, Wayne.
Hi, Wayne.
Hello, Wayne.
Kit Bash is waving. He's saying, good, glad you're doing well also. And Wayne says, Joshy, have you got this week's issue of Stormbringer?
Oh, I'm not going into that one. My W.H. Smith. I haven't had chance to go and have a look yet, but I will go up there at some point. I did ask them to start putting them aside for me, and when I went up there to collect them, I got like 10 magazines. One of them was a White Dwarf, which I don't collect. And then they were just multiples of the same magazine. So I got like 3 of the same magazine, and not one of them were the one that I wanted.
Oh, wow.
WH Smith is quite handy for stuff like that.
Do they not list what you've requested on your folder?
No. When I went in there the first time and told them these are the episodes that I requested, they actually put them on like a little Palm Pilot and sent off the order. So they've got the order on file. They've just got every other magazine that I don't want, and 2 of them, including a White Dwarf, which I don't collect.
Oh, wow.
So they're well on top of their stuff.
Just overly.
You've got to remember that WH Smith staff have got university degrees and can't read.
At least they can spell Wednesday.
Yeah, but maybe some people spotted it but kept quiet waiting for you to spot it.
Yeah, this is true. Well, I don't think I'll be using that banner again. Anyway, Jeff Light says tea and coffee, probably a chunk of fruitcake in about 20 minutes.
Oh, fruitcake.
Jeff saying hi to Wayne, Wayne saying hi to Jeff, Dorcas saying hi to Wayne, Wayne saying hi to Dorcas, and Wayne's asking, Wayne's through, not the chat dolly.
Because I'm not.
JC says, unfortunately, I've lost out on YouTube now. Back under 500 again. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow, really?
He's what?
Up and down.
He's done what?
His numbers have dropped.
JC's numbers have dropped.
So, come on, guys. If you haven't subbed, go over to JC Bricks and Builds and give him a boost.
Yeah, try and keep him over the 500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Screw.
Yo.
When you've finished what you're doing, do you want to drop his link in?
I will do, yes.
Link here on.
Okay.
Sam saying hi to Wayne, Wayne saying hi to Sam. And Wayne saying, yeah, typical of YouTube doing that. And JC says, Joe Dolph did it, Panzer.
I was right, see?
Wayne says, I know my Tesco's only get 2 issues per week, so I pick them up as soon as Tesco's, but the new mag's out. So sounds like right, sounds it. And Kit Bash says, linked and subscribed. Thank you very much. And that is the link there for JC's Bricks and Builds. If you're not sub, please have a look and go over and have a look at him and drop him a sub. It's free.
Yeah, it don't cost no to subscribe.
It's just clicking a couple of buttons. Well,
I
one.
think YouTube's been going round there. What's it again?
You're going to leave YouTube's what's it out of this.
Yeah, there was something on some young lad was having a rant. I noticed on a video on newsfeed last week. Something about YouTube. I wasn't paying attention because it was just one of those rant videos about YouTube and its algorithms. Basically, what it amounts to is that Google gets the revenue from the ads, and it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to pay it out because it means that it can hold on to all the pennies.
Yeah.
YouTube were actually late paying creators. Sorry, Joshy.
No, you're right, dude. Go.
No, I'm just saying for paying creators this month, YouTube was actually late.
They were. Yeah, a lot of people were complaining about it, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, JC saying thanks, guys. Wayne Welly says, "Who's this JC? I'm not subbed." Jeff says still, yeah, Jeff says still subbed. Oh, talking of subbed, guess who I'm not subbed to? Well, obviously a lot of people, but I'm no longer subbed to Ron.
Really?
What? I noticed just now. I'm gonna have to rectify that after stream. But at the bottom of my page, as one of the groups I follow, is Ron's picture, and it actually says underneath "not subscribed."
Really?
And I have been subscribed to Ron since he started when I came on. But now all of a sudden I'm not. So I'll have to change that in a minute. They keep doing it. I had it with JC the other week as well. With it unsubscribing and Sprue.
Yes, you've had it with me, haven't you? Not once, but twice, if I remember.
Yeah. And it's not as if I don't watch your stuff. I sit on your bloody knee.
Really? Really?
Kit Bash said, meant liked and subscribed. I'm having you all to it. Sorry, a terrible dyslexia, so my spelling and grammar's bad sometimes. Well, mine
we're not spelling correctors. If you put them and we understand it, we read it.
It's quite popular on YouTube now to, from what I've seen from somebody, it's quite popular on YouTube to misspell everything on your titles, miss words out.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd join that group and I've misspelled my title today.
Have you?
Yeah.
Then if you believe that, you
can spell it W-E.
I've spelled Wednesday wrong. It's been like it for ages. I've done it on purpose to see if anyone had noticed it. They haven't.
Really?
It's fashionable. There are other YouTubers that do it as well. So YouTubers.
What I got or what I get.
That was the one, yeah, that was it.
Sam said, Ron looks like he's having a twanged
How would I?
the way he's holding his finger.
Well, I'm just making sure that I've got the right area.
Are you having
your little finger keeps sticking out.
Yeah.
I heard that quite a lot sometimes.
Get posts for that.
I know, yeah. And can't say it.
Yeah, look for the other.
Yeah, Joshy Wayne says Stormbringer issue 68, Orc War Boss. So that's next week's issue, and the issue 69 is scenery.
Right, okay. I can't remember which one the last one I got, to be fair. I'm still waiting for the one that I actually asked for.
I've never bought one.
No.
Well, considering the spring.
Carl, is this something I should be informing my colleagues about?
You know the squigs I'm painting now.
I've never even collected them,
Sure.
Panzer.
Yeah, go on.
I showed you those last night on that Warhammer website, didn't I? On the internet.
You did.
These are 35 quid what I'm painting, and I paid a tenner for them at the Stormbringer magazine. That Scrag Knot, whatever his name is, that was 28 quid. Scrag Rot. That's 28 quid. I paid a tenner for that. I've got 2 of them. So I've brought 2 of them, and I still haven't paid the full price for it. Honestly, like that what's it called one as well that I've got, I'm still waiting for. The Giant. You're looking at about, what, 56 quid for it in the shops? I brought 2 of them for 40 quid if I'm going to get the 2 episodes. I think it's a brilliant little way.
Yeah, I have thought of subbing, but the problem with it is, every time I look at getting a magazine, you put something on in Messenger going, oh, have you seen this? And I end up spending my pocket money on that instead.
Yes, he has a tendency to do things like that, doesn't he?
He does.
It's a conspiracy.
I totally agree, Panzer.
The PCC, what I call it, the plastic crack conspiracy.
So anyway, while we're here, Panzer,
Well, I'm
Yes.
over there.
do you want to ask the question?
Oh, sorry, I was stunned by that. Okay, folks. Now the question is, what is in your belly? What is on your bench? What's your beverage of choice?
Such a professional.
And if you're feeling up to it, what colour of balloon would you choose?
Ooh.
Everton Blue.
No balloon at all because I have a phobia of them.
Answers, please, in chat. Mind you, we could always go around the cast.
Oh, yes.
Answers
So-
attached to a piece of string tied to a balloon, please.
Yes. Okay, we'll start with Carol, since Carol is the host.
Well, I had a cheese sandwich and a cup of coffee, and I got my Warhammer, and my balloon would be red, I think.
Okay. We will then go on to Joshy B because he's next on the screen.
And I should have said and ribbed, but
Really?
I had some cheesy cobs with toast with some beans, cup of coffee, and I got my squiggies on the bench. And yeah, I'm just going to go Everton Blue because I just think it's funny to say Everton.
Okay. And then we will move on to Sprue.
Oh, well, I've got nothing in my belly. I've got a nice jug of coffee, courtesy of R2, and I have a Canoptic Doomstalker on my bench. And I'm going to go Mithril Silver for a balloon.
ooh.
In other words, just get a
Like that
metallic
thing.
balloon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we all know that Sprue's lying through his teeth because he early wolfed down Tammy Ray's breakfast.
Oh, yeah, the breakfast.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
He
thank
did,
you
didn't
for the
he?
reminder.
Yeah. Okay. We will now go on to Mark. Mark, what is in your belly?
Belly is a sausage roll.
Oh, damn.
Beverage is a coffee. Bench is Enterprise D, and balloon, no choice at all because I have a massive phobia against them.
And we have a late arrival. Hi, Gina.
Hey, Gina.
All right.
All right.
You're not late. You're always on time.
You need to do your audio, Gina.
Okay, Ron.
Yes.
What is in your belly?
Well, what was in my belly was a egg sandwich with ketchup and a coffee in my bench. I'm busy with a Diamond Dot baby tiger cub.
Ooh.
And the
Balloon of
colour
color,
of your...
obviously, it's got to be red and white.
Ah.
Be a bit different because why? I'm a gooner.
And Michelle.
I had a cheese and corned beef sandwich
Ooh.
with a cup of tea. I have my steampunk cat Diamond Dot, and my colour would be purple.
Oh, that's a nice colour.
Start the purple.
Slurple purple.
Purple.
Yes. Gina, what is in your belly? What is on your bench? What is your beverage of choice? And what is the colour of your balloon?
Balloon?
If you chose one.
If you choose one.
Oh, if I could choose a balloon.
Yes.
Right, so in my belly, nothing. On my bench is my diamond painting. And my beverage of choice is a cup of tea. And I would say white.
Ooh.
White balloon.
Yeah.
Okay. Lady Sam has answered the question. Belly is nothing. Bench in bed. Beverage nothing. And balloon colour is blue.
The bench is in the bed.
Yeah,
Well,
I think she's in bed rather than
Poorly in bed.
And Jeff Light's chosen a blue balloon as well. There's a lot of Everton blue going around today.
There is.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, blue. Yeah, sorry.
What you want is another 98 people like your colour, Carl, and you can have a song.
Yeah, JC, if you're at your bench, you want to come in, let me know. I'll drop you the link. Come and give yourself a plug.
Just don't
Lady
let
Sam,
you us.
Yes, please do not insert the plug live on stream, please. Save that for your only fans.
Oh yeah. Sam says Michelle loving the steampunk cat.
Thank you.
Jeff says no worries, Kit Bash. We're not grammar bashers here. We're definitely not, especially the way I read.
No.
Jeff says hi, Kit Bash. By the way,
It's cat.
Jeff says my bad. Wayne says at the moment it's going to issue 30, so it's nearly at the end. All right. So what are they bringing out next, Wayne?
Wow.
Do you know? I believe there's a new thing starting, but I don't know what it is. I might hang on and get it. I don't know.
Can I ask, what's a kit bash?
Kit bash is when you take parts from various kits
And put it all in one.
make something totally new from it.
Ah.
Like, you know, the Red Dwarf ship.
Yeah.
The Red Dwarf ship was a kit bash. The alien ship, I think that one of the alien ships was a kit bash.
All right. Okay.
The Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wayne Welly says, I will put my answers on a postcard and send it to the complaints department. Jeff says,
It's open, Wayne, don't worry.
Empty Pocket says, Chinese style barbecue ribs, nothing on the bench, and brisk iced tea and colour purple.
Ooh.
Wayne says, as long as JC doesn't stick on the plug. Wayne says, Mark mods know what will be coming soon in September. Knows what, yeah.
Can I show something that my son got me for my birthday next week?
Does it take batteries?
No, I don't need batteries. I don't need batteries.
Oh,
It's
manual.
solar powered. That's another.
Yeah, solar powered.
Of course
Well,
you
you're
can.
buggered in this country then.
Oh,
Oh, Hagrid.
Hagrid's
Oh,
hut.
wicked! Oh, wow.
Oh,
Brilliant.
that's
nice.
Yeah,
one,
he went to Blue Water yesterday, and I happened to see he was near the Lego shop, and I said, "If you want to get me anything for my birthday, get me this."
Subtle
So we
hint.
did.
Well, if you don't ask, you don't get, do you?
No,
This is
this
true.
is
This
true.
is very true.
If it's something you want,
Exactly. That's the last one I want. Well, there is one more I want, but it's too expensive.
get them
Which
all
one?
put together.
Gina, have you,
Which
Sorry,
one?
Josh?
Gina?
Sorry, Joshy. What did you say?
have you got a game station? Have you got a shop called Game near you?
Yeah.
Yeah, have a look in there because I know that it sounds daft. It's a game shop. They sell Xbox and PlayStation games, but in the one near me, they sell a load of other stuff as well. Pokemon, Lego. There's loads of stuff, and I actually saw the R2, the R2D2 that you're building. I saw that in there. Was 95, now 72.
Oh yeah, I paid 71 for mine.
It was
Not
never
really.
95.
I paid 85 for mine.
Yeah, it was only ever 85.
Or
Yeah, I
was
got mine.
85 or something. It was
Yeah,
reduced anyway.
I got mine from Smith Toys.
So did I.
Mine was
Right.
on sale. So.
I didn't get one.
Oh.
But you came with me when I got mine.
Yeah, I watched you buy yours, didn't I?
Yeah.
Did you go on a road trip?
Yeah. Panzer's playing with his chair again.
No, I'm just looking around to get something. So my chair creaked.
Right, I'm waiting for paint dry, so I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee and run to the toilet.
White one, please.
Milk, 3 sweeteners, 3 heaped teaspoons of coffee.
You do realise I'm just going to bring you a powdered coffee, a sugar, and that. There's no water or anything. Like, if you say what you want, I'm just going to bring you that. So Sprue wants white too, so I'm just going to bring him a blob of milk with 2 sugars.
Sprue wants a coffee, hot, white milk with 1 sugar.
I know, but you didn't say that specifically, did you? You said white with 2.
Look, you ornate piece of rosewood.
Hey, wait a second. He's an overcooked piece of ornate driftwood.
Yeah. Slightly torched.
With the half baked over. Yeah. I would say charred, but that's an understatement.
Char grilled.
Well done. Is the
All right, I'm gonna go and put the kettle on and nip off to the old can in the corner. I'm back in a sec.
Right, mate.
Sorry if there's a lot of noise outside. The bin men are out the front. Sorry.
Hey, we all have bin men.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell that's a bin lorry.
Yes. Yeah, that's the lifter.
Yep.
yeah, the wine.
Somebody's got a heavy bin there.
Sorry, guys.
Don't worry about it.
If we were bothered, we could. If we were bothered, Gina, we'd just mute you.
Yeah.
Well, people do that quite a lot. So I wouldn't worry about it.
That reminds me, Panzer,
Yes.
what's in your BBB&B?
My belly is a cup of coffee. I haven't had breakfast yet.
Oh, excuse me.
My bench is various bits and bobs. My beverage is currently a cold mug of coffee. And my balloon colour, I think I'm going to go with green today.
Oh,
Because no one's chosen green. We've had blues, we've had reds, we've had orange, we've had pink, we've had white, we've had silver.
no, mithril silver.
Yeah, it's a balloon, it's silver. There's no Warhammer colours in balloons.
And mithril is not Warhammer.
Lord of the Rings.
This
Thank
game
you.
is actually mithril silver is an old Games Workshop colour. I believe I have a pot here. Is it? No,
Yeah, it's a
pot in
white
there.
silver, isn't it? Mithril.
Yeah, it's from the Lord of the Rings range.
Yes.
It's the original. It was the original Games Workshop range. Just brazen
But
brass.
that's why I said it's not Warhammer.
It's bolt gun metal. It was originally from Warhammer.
Citadel.
Yes.
I want to split hairs.
Wayne Welly says that's better than battery powered, and Dorcas says I'm back. Trying
Hey,
to
welcome back.
And Lady Sam says R2D2 here in Australia is $200 in the Lego store.
Wow.
And Ice Grenades in afternoon
Hey, Ice.
Hello,
Nice
Ice.
to see you, buddy.
saying Sprue, why does your Warhammer set have guns? Why not hammers?
I don't know. Some of them have hammers, just not all of them.
And Jeff says, oops, guess who's in the doghouse?
Uh-oh.
Maggie says she wants a mauve balloon.
There you go, Panzer. You've got a mauve one now.
Ice Grenade just says, just messing.
Hey, we all have a laugh. But you've got some with hammers on, haven't you, Carl?
Do you know what? I think I have, but I can't really think where.
I know, but I can never find them when I want one. Mine are over on the shelf over there somewhere. But I do have them with a hammer.
Did I have a hammer?
Oh, don't start singing.
No. We've told you about singing before.
It's already
Yeah.
raised.
You'll only encourage the baby shark.
You don't want it to run short.
Baby shark.
See?
You don't?
See what you started, Carol?
Shark.
That was,
Oh, before I do any more, let me do this. Otherwise, we're not going to get to see it, are we? So, Tammy and Ray presented a small breakfast today due to the fact that they have people working on their Tinternet. So, there you go. Ham and eggs.
That's right.
Wow. Yes, that'll do me.
Ham and eggs.
There's just enough there for me. So Carl can have the pan to lick, and Michelle gets the spatula to scrape, and the rest of it's mine.
Really?
You know what really makes that bit really taste nice is put a little bit of cheese into it when you're doing it.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Because
definitely.
that's how I like to do ham and eggs.
And
Be baking up.
we also had a picture sent by Sam, who has finished her diamond art. And there you go. The fire tiger is finished.
Wow.
Beautiful.
nice.
Oh, wow.
That's nice. Very nice, Sam.
There we go.
Please remember to not set fire to cats.
Also, please remember, only send pictures that you wish to be shown. I made that mistake already, and I'm not doing it again. So if you send me a picture, it's for showing purposes.
unless otherwise stated.
You can go over there.
So I had a bit of a funny thing happen earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I always joke to Julie about, you know, where in supermarkets you have them recycle your old batteries things.
Oh, yeah, the bin. Yeah.
Yeah. And the joke is, oh, yeah, go in and take a car battery, you know, and put it next to it.
Yeah.
Well, walking through our local Sainsbury's today, and after we'd finished walking out, I noticed the battery bin. And actually, somebody had put a car battery beside it.
No way.
A full car battery beside it.
Wow.
Did Julie listen to what you said?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And I just thought, yeah, that just proves it. You can take a car battery to the recycled battery point in the supermarket.
Wow.
And I just, yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was just like, okay, somebody actually has gone that far. I'll probably go in next week and it'll say, please recycle your small batteries or something.
Yeah, no car batteries not taken.
Do you have to actually take them to the tip? Because I know they have to be disposed of properly, don't they?
You're actually...
Yeah, you take to the tip, or the actual scrap metal man will take it away free of charge because they can cash it in.
Yeah, they get the lead out of it, don't they?
Yeah. So if you can't take it to tip, just your scrap metal man will take it.
And if you leave it in a lay-by by the side of the road, your local council will take it away.
Yeah. And they'll leave you a nice piece of paper saying thank you for fly
Yes.
tipping. Here's your fine.
Yes, here's your £1,000 fine.
Yeah, but it's all right if the scrap metal man asks you before taking it. I put a massive battery outside once because I was cleaning out the shed, and it was room for quite a large car as well. And the scrap metal man just came round, took it without even asking.
Lovely. He was going ka-ching, ka-ching, and you was going, ah, my battery's gone.
Lady Sam is saying, gotta go, guys and girls and guys. Nighttime painkillers are kicking in. Sprue, be a good boy now.
I will do, Sam, sweetie. You get better. And hurry up back.
See you here weekend, Sam.
All right,
Take care, Sam.
Jeff saying, coach trip. Apple says, this reminds me on what Panzer has in front of him when at work. Only on his screen to potential incidents. Afternoon, folks. Jeff says, very nice tiger, Sam. Jeff saying, hi, Ethel. Ethel saying, hi to Jeff and Maggie. Wayne saying, bye, Sam. Wayne says, batteries are not included.
They are at local Sainsbury's.
Any type of battery as well.
But not at Gina's. And Wayne saying, hi, Ethel. And Jeff saying, later, Sam. Sleep well and take care.
I imagine there'll be a YouTube video somewhere of someone doing that.
Probably. What gets me is who took the time to carry an old car battery into a supermarket to get rid of it.
It was that 72-year-old, and she had a shopping trolley.
Yeah.
Well, assuming she has a car, they have a car battery, one must logically deduce that they have a car.
Without a battery, though.
Maybe they bought a new battery.
Yeah, but she still needed the trolley to get it up the escalator.
And you then have to ask yourself, Where was the door staff when they were doing that?
Oh, this Sainsbury's is terrible. There was a guy, I was waiting once for Julie to finish packing the shopping, and there was one guy you could clearly see he'd shoplifted because he ran out the store down the street, and the security guard's there on his phone making a personal call. Not even bothered. I thought, well, you've got one job and you're not doing it.
Yeah.
That's because the rules for shop staff now are you
Do
don't
not.
pursue them.
Pursue.
What's the point in having a security guard then?
It's visible deterrence, believe it or not.
Don't work.
No, because you do it in broad daylight.
You don't deter them anyway, even if there is a security guard present.
Yeah, this is your hardcore shoplifter who isn't going to be deterred. They're determined that they're going to steal because they have something that they need to fix. And
Well, there was a YouTube video of a guy who went into an Apple store and nicked about 20 odd iPhones.
I saw that.
Yeah, went out the store not realising the iPhones will disable themselves, and plus the fact there was a bloody police car parked outside.
Mark, are you aware of the time, mate?
Yeah, I've got a couple of more minutes, then I'll get off.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to get in trouble for you being late.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Sorry. Spur, that was terrible. Don't say that.
Oh, no, that was awful.
He's got a school run to do, Mark.
Unfortunately, they're too old for school run now.
All right, okay.
I've got to go up into the village.
Somebody's got to play the village idiot.
No screws moved.
Oh, yeah, after you dumped me with the job.
Apple saying hi to Wayne. And Wayne saying, doing good as it's on my week off due to half term. Well, if you're free, Wayne, let me know. I can drop you
Yeah,
on.
why didn't you speak up?
And I'm in again doing finger words because I went on to sprues.
Ooh.
What should I put? Oh, yeah. Please remember so I can share the love, please.
Yeah,
Share.
please share the love, guys.
And Apple says, well, local nurse has been taking photos of the wound on my right leg, probed it, and took samples again. But other than that, I feel fine. And Jeff saying, dad taxi.
Uh-oh.
Got the youngest at home all week anyway because he's on half term from college.
See, they could make a children's and revamp a children's TV program of finger bobs, call it Finger Words.
Yeah.
You can even keep the same theme music. Finger Words. Finger Words.
Does anybody remember Watch with Mother?
Who?
Oh my God, that is going back.
No.
Ron
Trump.
possibly.
Yeah,
no.
Ron might
Trumpton,
know it.
Trumpton, Chigley, Camberwick Green.
I remember that.
They weren't on Watch with Mother.
They were.
Really? Were they?
The Herbs,
I remember the herd.
Yes,
Mary Mungo and Midge.
yes.
No.
I know the name, but I can't place it.
It was a mouse, a dog, and a little girl, and they lived on the 4th floor of a block of flats. And in order to activate the button, the mouse used to stand on the end of the dog's nose.
Oh. And no, I don't remember it. I know the name, but I don't know the prog.
You remember Trumpton?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have it.
I have Trumpton, Sigray, and Camberwick Green on DVD. As do I have Bagpuss, Ivor the Engine.
No,
I
not
do, yes.
Ivor.
And the Clangers.
I remember
Oh,
the Clangers.
Clangers.
Yeah, love the
Now
Clangers,
you're talking.
brilliant.
The Soup Dragon.
Ivor the Engine. Oh,
I never liked Ivor the Engine. And I don't like Thomas the Ruddy Tank either.
Oh, I do.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
I don't, because he's not a tank. Why call him Thomas the Tank? He's not a tank. And he wasn't a tank engine.
I could be rude now, but I'm not going to be.
He was a
I think I'm thinking the same thing as you, Carl.
Really?
It's an expression my other half used to use sometimes,
Yeah.
just as a laugh.
It's rhyming slang.
I'm not a plank.
Right, guys, I'm going to get off.
All right, Mark.
I'll see you guys tonight if you're coming in.
Okay.
See you tonight.
All right,
See you.
bye.
Take care, Karen.
Bye.
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 Cue the rainbow music. Do, 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 do.
Zippy and George and Bumble.
Now, George has just left. Sorry, Mark, if you heard that. Couldn't resist it. Them legs have come out nice. I like that.
Oh, thank you, Sprue.
Oh, you're welcome, Gina. Jeff says, yes, Gina. He remembers Watch with Mother. Athol says, yes, Gina, I am of the age to remember that Andy Pandy and etc. Captain Pugwash and his crew. Oh, I remember Pugwash.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wayne says, what rhymes with plank? Yes. Athol says, bye to Mark, as does Wayne. And Athol says, dank and stank as my leg did this afternoon when, ooh, really? If it's that bad, dude, you need hospitalization on antibiotics intravenous.
The only thing that got me with Trumpton was the band of the Fire Brigade. They only seemed to ever play one tune.
Yeah, it was always the same tune, wasn't it?
Repeat. Ad infinitum.
Does anybody remember Play School?
Yes.
yeah.
That's when kids' programs were kids' programs.
That's when they were worth watching.
Yeah.
Yes, that although there was Big Ted, Little Ted, Humpty, Jemima, and the doll that terrified a generation.
Yeah. Oh God, that
Hamble.
was horrible.
Hamble. The most hideous looking doll that ever was.
Yeah, whoever bought that as a prop wants shooting. Hated that doll. You know what? I used to look forward to the test card.
Oh, Michelle.
As a kid, that test
Yeah.
card was perfect.
Yeah, and when you look at Michelle as a young kid,
I was that type of
it was Michelle looked like that girl.
Wow.
It wasn't me, but yeah.
Look at that test card. The stuffed toy was Sprue.
Really?
It was
If
either
you
that or
look-
pick on. It was either that or pick on Carl. I've already picked on him, so it was your turn.
Well, if you look at that test card, Carl was on there as well. Nearly headless Nick.
What about Magic Roundabout?
Oh, that was one of those brilliant programs.
Boing.
I used to like it when the stoner had a story.
Boing to Zebedee.
Zebedee.
Nowadays, Zebedee would go swing.
Yes, swing. Ode Ermintrude.
Mm.
No.
Did anybody watch the film from Magic Roundabout?
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet Michelle's got it.
I think I might have actually.
Oh, wow. Joshy's gone quiet. Why is Joshy not joining in? Does he not remember these programs?
He's only just come back from the kitchen making his brew.
He's probably having a cigarette as well.
Dylan the Rabbit says, Jess.
No.
Yes.
I am
back?
here. No, I am here. I'm just muted.
Oh, why?
Because he forgot to
Well,
unmute himself.
No, I haven't needed to say anything. I've just been making a cup of coffee and waiting for my swiggies to dry.
Oh. So, do you
So
remember
it's-
any of the programs then, Joshy?
I remember Camberwick Green, Magic Roundabout, Trapdoor,
Oh, Trapdoor.
Count
yeah.
Duckula.
Duckula.
Count Duckula. Does anyone remember Nightmare?
Yes.
Yes.
I used to
That
love
was
that program. Games Master. Yeah, for the day it was. It was like late 80s, early 90s. It was brilliant.
Yeah. That was one of them
Does anyone remember,
groundbreaking.
does anyone remember Games Master?
Yes. He had that
With,
silver helmet.
That's right. Yeah, Patrick Moore was the professor.
That's right.
Oh, God.
Declan Donaghy or something. Was his name? Not Declan Donaghy. He was Scottish. I forgot his name. He was brilliant though. Here's one. If anyone remembers this one, anyone remember Funhouse?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vaguely,
Sure.
my kids used to love that.
Yeah.
Well,
Art
sure.
Attack with Tony Hart.
Yes, and more.
Vision on.
Yes, Carl.
That was the predecessor.
I showed you one the other day. Did you look it up?
Which one was that one?
Run around
Oh God, yes, I remember.
I didn't, to be fair, dude.
with Mike Reed.
I didn't. I won't. I didn't. Yeah, I remember talking about Mike Reed. I won't go into any of his jokes.
And Saturday mornings it was Swap Shop.
No, we were on the other side watching Tiswas.
Yeah,
I used to watch. What was it called? Saturday SMTV Live.
No.
was that
Anton
with
Jack.
Cat Dealey?
Yeah, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I used to
Dolly
watch.
Dolly.
Oh no, that was Dale. That was Dale Winton. That was on Supermarket Sweep. If anybody remembers that program.
I do.
Yeah.
Probably with
That
the
was
trolley.
fantastic. That was.
Then during the summer holidays, you had the serials. And the cartoons used to be split up by this thing, White Horses, which was either French, Italian, or Spanish dubbed into English. They went on for, as a child, 30 minutes, which is an eternity.
Yeah, like Cities of Gold.
Ah,
The Mysterious Cities of Gold.
That was brilliant, that.
It was.
Here's one that'll take you back a fair few years. Does anybody remember the old grey whistle test? They only did one series.
Oh,
Who?
yeah, I remember that.
The old grey whistle test.
I never got.
No.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it then, but I watch it now, if you
when
like.
it's on BBC Four,
It's-
yes.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Some of the bands they have on there. Oh, you don't get them anymore.
Max Headroom.
Ugh.
Yeah. I remember him, that cyborg. It was wasn't he a rip off of Crichton from Red Dwarf?
Yeah.
Max Headroom was before. It was well before.
Was he before
Red
Red
Dwarf.
Dwarf?
About 15, 16 years. Max Headroom was the early 80s.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, I want to find him.
Does anybody remember that one? Oh, it was a comic book. It was a comic book, and the characters were real. You had Neil Buchanan. He was the creator of the whole show, but he did a lot of the art ones. There was one where it was a pair of hands, and they used to come on and do this. There was Daisy, Upsy Daisy. Oh, was it Whiz?
No, that's what you do in your
I'm pretty
can
sure
in
it
the
was
corner.
called Off Camera, yeah.
Yes.
Panzer, what you do in the privacy of your own?
And if you're really special, you can do dehydrated Whiz.
Yeah, just make the noise.
Oh, dude, that means you don't have to flush it because it evaporated doors, Sid. Anyway,
Manuel's in.
parasitic.
Manuel's in.
Hey, Manuel. I'm
Hey,
seeing
Manuel.
you.
I'm pretty sure I've just enjoyed to leave as well.
I shall go back in chat in a second. I'm just cutting out some trannies.
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
There you go, folks. Proof that political correctness is alive and well. Carol put that handbrake turn. Did a handbrake turn.
Can we just go back 25 seconds and forget that was ever happening? So lovely weather, folks. Carl, what have you been doing today?
Just cutting out some decals.
which of course is short for transfers.
Glad you said.
Yeah, me and old Josh. Wow.
Oh, I got tears in my eyes. It hurts.
Does it hurt?
And are you going to be spurring them?
Carl's just broken Joshy.
Screw's broken.
So lovely weather.
Tis if you're a transfer.
Coming across a little sticky.
Oh, wow.
It's also short for a transmission.
It is. can't get it out of my blood. Oh, Carl.
We aim to please.
Yeah, and missed.
Yes. Don't look at the chat.
So I'm saying nothing.
Okay, yeah.
You need a bigger can.
Jeff Light confirms white horses. Moving swiftly on, Jeff Light confirms white horses and robins.
I'm gonna brush that one under the carpet, yeah.
Yeah. Not the rug.
Or is Carol's case under the cutting mat? Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I'm not even gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna wait until the green room for that one. I can't believe that's just come into my head.
Oh, wow.
Scott is saying foot and mouth, Carol.
Yeah. You know me well, Scott.
Scott, Carl is the only person I know who can get both feet in his mouth at the same time.
I only take my foot out to swap
That's not meant to be it's in there as well now.
I only take my foot out to swap feet.
It was also
a slang for a compact radio.
Do you call that transferation of foot?
And Wayne says it also means a gearbox for the car.
Yes.
It was also the slang for a Ford Transit van.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually.
Yeah.
We should do a show of what's it words, slang words.
Oh my good God! I've just
Well, and what should we call the title? The quickest stream we ever got shut down.
Yeah.
Right.
Carol's catastrophe.
Should I help you?
But what I was going to say, if I start walking around in a bra and thong, asking men to rate me out of 10, I can make millions and millions of dollars for YouTube. But that way, then I can say whatever I want. Or I just get Sprue to gaffer me up in black gaffer tape like I did last time, and I walk on that catwalk for Brazil.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
Joshua, you know that black tape?
Yeah.
Have you seen today's? It's clear sellotape.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Not that I've noticed, but yeah.
See, all we need to do, Carl, is shave a little bit more hair off, put some sellotape around our nether regions, walk down a catwalk, and YouTube will accept that. But if we said, like, fart or underpants gnomes, we'd probably get a YouTube strike against us for it.
Thanks, Joshy.
You're more than welcome.
Right, I'll catch up on chat. I've just noticed it's run away. Jeff Light says, Bill and Ben, Andy Pandy, the Wooden Tops, Tales of the Riverbank, Ragtag and Bobtail, Picture Book, and Muffin the Mule. TBG's in. Hi, TBG.
Hey, TBG.
Hi, TBG.
Hey, TBG.
So, Carol, this muffin that you're muling.
Why are you doing your decals?
A mule named Muffin. Nothing?
Is it a blueberry mule, a strawberry mule, a raspberry mule?
Well, I like a blueberry one. Wayne says Teletubbies was a good show if you want to diminish your brain cells. Do you know the best thing I've ever seen on Teletubbies was an outtake and somebody had put Sid James's face in the sun. I'm just saying that would have made the show, and it would have done for me.
I'm sorry, I think Nunu made that show.
I heard that Lala saw Dipsy's Tinky Winky whilst he was having a po.
Ooh.
Now, here's a Teletubbies story. I have friends who have kids, and I was asked to babysit, and we were watching Teletubbies, and I watched a whole episode of Teletubbies. 18 years later, the kid that I was babysitting had her own child, and I was visiting, and it was Teletubbies. And she said, "Oh, the kid will love the Teletubbies." And it was the exact same episode that I watched with her when she was in it.
No.
Yes, I have seen
That's
Teletubbies
cool.
twice in my life, and it's the same episode.
They've only made that one episode.
Yeah, that was one episode too many.
I've never seen it, thank God. Got 3 kids and never watched it. Got away with it. Michelle's watched them.
Only a couple of times, thank God.
Well, Jeff's saying hi to TBG. Wayne is saying hi to James. James is saying hi to Jeff and Maggie. And Jeff saying drilling the rabbit. Oh, Dylan the rabbit, not drilling.
Oh, wow. They're coming out. Oh, he's killing the rabbit.
I'm thinking of Judy.
Are you not sponsored by a certain shop today, Carl?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Specifically one that comes out in the season of summer.
Is this the solar powered one? Yeah.
Generator powered, I heard.
Yeah. James says Google the dog. And Apple says, hello, Joshy B. And Jeff likes
Hello.
James says, every time I walk down the garden to the shed and see a bee, I say hi to Joshy.
That's it.
That's nice, that. Wayne says, laughing, James. Oh, James says, whack-a-day.
Oh, God, yeah, whack-a-day with Timmy Mallet.
Yeah. And Apple says, but James, does it ever say that? Hi, back. He goes, buzz.
I don't buzz us off.
Wayne says SMTV was mine too. Wayne says wonky donkey. Wayne says, come outside where the lady would travel the country using a plain and trusty dog Pippin.
Oh, I remember
Yeah, I
that.
remember that.
Yeah, I remember Pippin.
Little Pippin.
Dorcas says, well, it's that time. I've got to go. About to head to the store and do a little shopping, get some groceries. You have a good day. Thank you for coming in.
You have a nice one, buddy.
He's probably
See you,
gone.
dude.
Happy now. Apple says that's when music with proper music, unlike now and all this rap stuff. Makes no sense to me. And MP says good afternoon. Hi, MP.
Hi, Emmanuel.
I am.
Well,
Wayne says no, that's a Waz Panzer. Jeff Light says White Horse and Robinson Crusoe. No. I tell you what, I used to like watching as a kid. Dick Turpin. Richard O'Sullivan.
oh yeah, Richard O'Sullivan, yeah.
Apple says hi, Manuel. Wayne saying hi to Manuel. Apple saying, yeah, I've done that one. James says Carl will have the police knocking at his door. Well, the Welsh one. Through the Welsh one. Oh.
Really?
Yes, my battery. I just plug my phone in for the battery charge.
Sorry, that happens occasionally.
Was that pingage?
No, but if you want pingage, I can send sprue a few things. That'll light them
Oh,
up.
wow.
Jeff
See, if
White
anybody
saying,
wants to know what I think of an ICB, that's the noise.
Wayne Murray says it's fun driving a tranny around the town.
Oh, they were noisy.
Why they call them White Van Man?
That's all says hello all. Hello.
Oh,
James says all right. Jeff's laughing. Josie. James saying, are you feeling okay, PK? PK.
See, there we go.
uh-oh.
You can show that one.
Apple says, has Carl been smoking the wacky backy or is his teeth misaligned today? A bit of both.
Really?
Oh, Robert's in. Hi, Robbie.
Ruby.
Hi, Bobby.
Oh, we just got up. I'm not going to send you the link because, well, he's not sent me the link, but we're going
But
off.
you can't show that one, Sprue.
Nice bit of work, that.
Wow.
That was the follow-up to the one that I sent early yesterday.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah. This is where the lights are now installed. And the satin varnish is on.
I'll just put my brush down, shall I? What's the other?
Not safe. No, yeah, not safe.
No, I can't show that. Definitely not.
Jeff says, oh, you mad impetuous fool, you Panzer. One episode's a Teletubbies.
Twice, yeah.
Athel says, how about David Essex as the lock keeper circa the late 80s? It was the early 80s and it was the river. Oh, I mean, the name of it. I used to watch it. I really like that. I like David Essex.
There was a TV series back in the 70s called The Changes, and it was broadcast on BBC One. And I hunted because I missed the last episode of it, and I hunted for years to find a copy of it on DVD. Or first it was VHS, and then it was eventually DVD. And I finally found a copy of it in a local charity shop for £1. And I still haven't watched it.
Really?
Yeah.
Michelle bought me a box set of Boone.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's best returned to a charity shop.
Oh, and I loved it. I love Boone.
Hi-ho Silver.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Wayne Molly says, although I drive a boxer, it's not as good. And James says, baggy puss.
Bag puss, yeah.
Bag puss, oh great furry bag puss. There is another line after that. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
We will fix it. We will stick it with glue. We will stick it.
That was the mouse organ.
Right. And then it was Professor
Professor Yoffle.
Yoffle,
yeah. Gabriel the Toad.
No one's mentioned Wacky Races yet or Catch the Pigeon.
Fun enough, I was watching a live stream earlier this morning that had someone going on about the cars from Wacky Races, and they couldn't for the life of them remember it was the one with the house on it, and it was called the Creepy Coupe.
Yeah, it was. It had the dragon that come out the top for its secret power.
Yep.
Alpha says maybe Carl, but I watched it in Libya, who are always a bit backwards at showing British TV programs. Yeah. Wayne says Dick Dastardly.
I used to love Morton.
Yeah.
Dick Dastardly show.
Drat, double drat.
Yeah, he had cracking plans, but could never.
Yeah, I did actually feel sorry for. Well, you think about it, you always feel sorry for him in a way, but at the same time, you look at, again, this is a chaos theory for Wacky Racers. Dick Dastardly was 9 times out of 10 in front of them because he had to stop and set traps. So if he was in front of them, spending half an hour to an hour setting up a trap to stop the cars from catching up, A, how did he get that far in front? And B, if he carried on, he would have won the race.
Yeah.
So why did he stop and set traps?
He was blank.
TBG says, Bagpuss, there was only ever 13 episodes. This is true. A lot of children's television programs, Trumpton, Shigley, Camberwick Green. I think it was Mr. Ben. There was only ever 13 episodes made because that was the season run for a year and they were never recommissioned.
I like Mr. Ben.
Oh, Joshua B's just dropped.
You got the circle of death. That's because he pulled Dick Dastardly down.
That was bad.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Does anybody remember Brum?
Yes,
Yeah.
the little yellow car.
Yeah, I've actually seen that yellow car. The actual real one. It's dinky.
Yeah, my son always denies remembering it, and I always bring the photograph out of him with his broom dressing gown on.
I have a photo of me, my sister, and my cousin. I must have been about 8, 9. In fact, probably a little bit older than that, about 10. Rosie and Jim boat.
No, the rag doll.
Yeah,
Not,
that
not
was moored up. Yeah, the narrowboat was moored up, not far from where I lived at the time. So everybody sort of went and spent the day and had a look at it. And the bloke John who owned it, it was a lovely bloke, like from what I remember. But the boat was beautiful. You weren't allowed in it. He just moored up on the side. You had the famous window view of Rosie and Jim sat on the little chair. But then you also had the duck as well. And believe it or not, the duck isn't actually real on his thing. He just puts it on there for the show. If I remember rightly. But yeah, it was a beautiful boat. Should get into narrowboats a bit more. I do like narrowboating.
I used to live on one. You spent a whole summer and part of the winter living on one. Fantastic way of life.
Yeah, my mum and dad used to live on one. Married.
My uncle's got one. I've always wanted to live on one. I might start watching some YouTube narrowboats, actually. I never thought about that.
There's a young lass I watch that does it on her own.
The what, sorry?
There's a young lass I watch doing it on her own.
Yeah, you get.
Okay.
You be careful, Carol. They can check your internet.
She lives on a narrowboat on her own.
Okay. Moving swiftly on.
Yeah, how's chat doing?
So I'm sure Gina wanted to say something as well, just.
No, that's all right, don't worry.
Yeah, come on, Gina.
Please, Gina.
No, I was just going to say, talking about narrowboats, did you ever seen the programs with Prunella Scales and her husband doing the narrowboat?
Yeah.
Timothy West.
Yeah, I couldn't think of his name. They used to do a lot of it when their children were younger, didn't they?
Yeah.
And because obviously now she's got Alzheimer's or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he took her on like the boating thing, obviously why she can still remember. But she can recite Shakespeare just like that.
I think anyone who's performed Shakespeare at school on a school play will be able to quote it off by heart.
Not me.
Alas, ye poor Yorick. Sorry. I did a bit in school. I did a lot of acting in school, to be fair.
I did a bit in school
Yes,
as well, but it wasn't Shakespeare.
Yeah, you weren't acting either.
Acting, acting the goat, Joshy, doesn't class as acting.
Look, I had the part, okay? It was sitting in the corner chewing a carrot. I was happy, even if I was the goat.
I didn't like school. I hated school.
I used to play hooky.
Still goes.
Best part I ever had, that was.
College.
What playing?
I love college.
Playing hooky.
Oh,
Yeah, Wayne says Dick Dastardly, Jeff says Muttley, Wayne says Muttley, Apple says hee, as Muttley used to say, Bagpuss was on a 30, yeah. Dastardly's car was a rocket car, exactly Joshy, and Jeff says, was Broom like Noddy's car?
yeah.
Broom was
Very
quite,
similar.
sorry, Brum it was Brum, wasn't it?
Brum.
Brum.
Yeah, Brum.
Brum was like-
B-R-U-M.
Yeah, Brum was like a Austin Ruby Saloon, that sort of car.
Yeah, a little wind-up car at the front, and he had his eyes were the front lights.
Headlights.
Little yellow car.
It was a soft top though, wasn't it?
Hey. Yeah, soft top.
Open top.
Yeah.
Weird, because you never actually saw the cab up. He was always cab down. I've sat in the well, I've sat in not the original one because I think there was 3 or 4 of them made, the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang cars. I sat in the one that, you know, the one where we go to the beach and it has the dinghy come out of it with the wings as well when it starts to fly.
Yeah.
It was that one that I sat on. I think they did 3 models of it, or 4 models if I remember rightly.
You know who wrote that, Joshy?
I don't know.
I know you. Ian Fleming.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it's a T wrote the story.
Ah, yeah, okay. Go on, Panzer. It's all right. I was just thinking, yeah, okay, I can see now why that would make sense that car would do that.
I think, did you not write another children's story that's quite famous as well? Children's book, Ian Fleming.
Yeah, James Bond.
Railway.
No,
The Railway Children.
No.
Definitely not the Railway Children.
No, I've actually got that book upstairs.
That was Enid Blyton, wasn't it?
No. To be honest with you, Josh, I can't remember who it was, but I can find out and let you know. I've got the book upstairs. I always liked the film Railway Children.
Never seen it.
Why? Yeah. It was in the 80s, wasn't it? Or the 90s?
Oh, it was earlier than that.
There's a film, if I remember watching years ago, and it was one of my favourite films as a kid. My granddad brought up a load of videotapes the one day, and in amongst it was a film called Those Magnificent Men and Their Flying Machines.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved that film.
That was... Oh, God.
That was early, yeah.
Michael York.
Yes. One with the moustache. Very well spoken chap, sir. Yes. Do rather, I say.
Wayne says, I think Brum was supposed to be an Austin 7 stock top. Yeah, I said one of the Austins, yeah. And Jeff says, well,
It was a beautiful car.
It was. Wayne says, I've not heard anyone mention Thomas the Tank.
Yes, we did.
We did.
That's why you started talking about rhymes with plank.
Yeah.
Where you two? Give it a rest for that chair. Yeah, smash me doors.
I've got the song in my head now.
Could be worse. You're gonna have chitty chitty bang bang in your head.
Paul's nephew used to.
No, I've got those magnificent men. Go on, Gina.
Yeah, Paul's nephew used to sit and watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and then when it finished, they had to rewind it, start it again, watch it, rewind it, start it again.
Yeah, I was like that with the Goonies.
I don't know what it is about that film, but
Yeah, Jeff Lights just said Edith Nesbitt wrote The Railway Children. And Wayne says,
what did Enid Blyton write then?
The famous five, the secret seven.
That was it. Yeah, that was it.
They were good books.
Yeah, I don't know why
They
I
were
was
good
thinking
what?
The Railway Children.
Said they were good books.
It sounded something totally different.
Yeah. Wayne Willie says, in regards to Thomas the Tank, he must have been off track.
Yeah. I know what I might have done with it.
Well, who remembers the
He
comic
was just
strip?
blowing off a bit of steam. Wayne. I remember the comic strip. Aid Edmondson, Rick Mayall.
Yeah.
There was a lot of them in there, actually.
They were all in it.
Yep, Nigel Player,
Yeah.
French and Saunders.
Even Robbie Coltrane was in it, wasn't he? If I remember right.
Yep.
Yes, he was. Robbie Coltrane was actually in the Young Ones a couple of times. He played, I think he played the bouncer to the Mike's Club one night when it was in Vivian's bedroom, no, Rick's bedroom.
Because I don't know if you remember him doing the famous five with Jennifer Saunders and
Don French.
Don French. Yeah, I couldn't think of her name then.
Yeah, French and Saunders were in
That was a
were in
brilliant
most
program.
of the. Okay, what about Sapphire and Steel?
Yeah, Jennifer Saunders.
Oh, yes. What was that? What was the one with the ghost?
Ran to go.
Oh,
Ghostbusters.
Randall and Hopkirk.
Oh, Randall and
Randall and
Hopkirk deceased.
Yeah.
And the terrible Vic Reeves and Mortimer remake.
Yeah.
What about The Man from U.N.C.L.E.?
Ilya Kuryakin. Napoleon Solo.
Yeah. He died not long ago, didn't he?
He did.
Oh,
I didn't
what's
actually
his name?
realise until he was in, what was it called? CSI?
Yeah.
Yeah. NCIS.
Okay.
Ducky. David
Yeah,
McCallum.
I didn't notice that.
Oh, he was in
That
The
was
Great
him, David
Escape.
McCallum.
He was in The Great Escape.
He
as well,
was.
wasn't he? And was he in Battle of Britain?
Yes.
I think he might have been.
No, it was no. It was
What was it? 623.
He also did
Yeah, I remember
in the
watching.
70s. Go ahead, Joshie.
So I remember watching that as a kid. in the early 90s, like late 80s, early 90s, when I was about 5 or 6. I remember watching that and my dad saying then, "Oh God, this came out years ago." And they look really young, like proper young in it. And that's how I remember them. And then all of a sudden I see them in NCIS. I'm like, no way.
That's not me.
Not me.
Right.
But David McCallum was also in a very short-lived TV series back in the mid 70s called The Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Yes.
yes, I
I
remember
remember
that.
that now.
And then the rival TV channel the following year, or a year later, did the Gemini Man, which ran for 12 episodes until they pulled the plug on it.
I'll just catch up with this a minute. JC says, and I's back. Robert says, I love Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, great movie. Jeff says, childhood favourites. Athel says, Gone with the Winds, narrow boating, English canals and upkeep. And Jeff says,
Yeah.
Iron and Steel. Oh, what was that one I watched? Dempsey and Makepeace.
Yeah. Hill Street Blues.
Yeah, I think of that every time Panzer's on and someone says, be safe out there, Panzer.
Cagney and Lacey.
Oh, all right, I've got one for you then. Laverne and Shirley.
Oh, yeah. The Factory Girls.
Yeah. From Milwaukee. Because it was a crossover with Happy Days, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
Yeah, Hill Street Blues used to be on Channel 4 on a Monday night.
Oh,
It
when
did.
it started, wasn't it?
Yeah, on a Monday night. And on a Tuesday night, they did St. Elsewhere until they moved it to before Hill Street Blues on a Tuesday night, on a Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone got excited back in the 2000s, early mid 2000s, when they started releasing Hill Street Blues on DVD. They released the first season, then they released the second season, and then they stopped.
Do you remember Taxi?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
Tony Danza, who went on to Who's the Boss? You remember that one?
And the actor who played Latka, the foreign guy who was the maintenance guy, he died recently as well.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, dear. Let's put this out. Oh, it's all dusting down. Need to kick this crack door with.
Here's a couple, if anybody remembers them. These are game shows from years ago. Obviously, you've got your classic ones like Bullseye and I keep forgetting what it was called. Jim Davidson and what's his name?
Big
Lucky
Break.
Break.
Pot Black.
Big Break.
Yeah, Big
Pot
Break.
Big Break. Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember Fort Boyard with Melinda Messenger and the guy who played?
Yeah,
I forgot his name now. Yeah,
Leslie.
my dad actually. Grantham.
Was it? That's it. He played Dennis
Dirty
Watts.
Dan.
That was
Oh,
it, Dirty Dan. Yeah, my dad actually met Melinda Messenger in the IKEA in Birmingham. He said she's like 4 foot nothing.
Yeah. Wayne says the price is right.
The Price is Right. That was brilliant.
Isn't anymore.
Leslie Crowther, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Shrinkflation.
What about Play Your Cards Right?
With Brucey.
Shut that
Yeah.
door.
And of
When was
course,
the one that they used to say higher, lower, higher, lower?
Play your cards
that
right.
was
Play your cards right.
no, that was Michael. Michael, what's his name? Michael Barrymore.
Strike it lucky.
Strike it lucky.
Like the cards, when they used to turn the cards over and they used to say higher or lower.
Strike.
Oh,
Price
okay.
is right. Play your cards right.
Price is right. But play your cards right, Bruce Forsyth.
It was Michael Barrymore to begin with. And then, of course, there was the incident which basically ended his career. And someone else took over because it was a popular game show at the time.
Now, who does it now?
Does anyone care?
Joe Pasquale.
Yeah, Joe Pasquale took over.
Is it Joe Pasquale?
He took over, I think, but now it's Alan Carr. Is it Alan Carr? Yeah, Alan Carr does it.
One of my favourite ones, again, before they rebooted it and put a new member on it, was Catchphrase.
Oh, I love that program.
Yeah.
Blockbusters?
Well,
Blockbusters, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a firm fan of Family Fortunes.
Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah.
What's my line?
Family Fortunes, brilliant.
I like Family Fortunes.
Whose line is it anyway?
Bob Monkhouse, when Bob Monkhouse done Family Fortunes.
Yeah. And then what's his face took over, who was married to
Les Dennis done it as well, didn't he?
that's it, Les Dennis,
Dennis. Max Bygrave's done it before Bob Monkhouse, because Bob Monkhouse used to bring out the Max Bygrave's records to give them away.
Does anybody remember Crystal Maze?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Richard O'Brien.
Yeah. You got Mums. Mums is locked up in the back. She doesn't come out very often, but you know she's in there asking questions as usual.
They remade that.
Sorry, they did, and they put. I can't remember the bloke's name in there.
Because there was a bald bloke did it to begin with, didn't he?
Yeah, Richard O'Brien.
Yeah, that was Richard O'Brien.
Weren't he out of a pop group or something?
He was out of.
Yeah, right said Fred.
That's it.
No, he wasn't. He was out of
Frankenfurter. The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
That's it. I couldn't think of what it was.
Yeah, he was also in the Spice Girls movie.
Hey, that brings us back to what started all this off.
What, balloons? The colour of your choice?
No,
transistor
decal.
radios. And I don't know if anybody remembers this. Richard O'Brien. Sorry, what was his name? Yeah, Richard O'Brien. He was in a program from the 80s. He was in Robin of Sherwood. I don't remember if anybody remembers that.
Yeah, wasn't he Will Scarlett?
No.
ITV3 in the mornings.
Is it?
Yep. All these old classic TV programs. All these old classic TV programs are currently being shown on ITV3 or 4 or Channel 4 Plus or E4 in the mornings.
Yeah. Well, that was filmed in the village where I come from. A lot of that. In the castles around where I come from.
Oh.
I'm not going there, Sprue, don't worry.
When he was a lad.
But,
sorry, did I hear that word then mentioned?
He played like a warlock. Wizard.
I've got to mention it. Can anybody remember Fort Boyard?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that was a brief one, wasn't it? That was done on one of those Napoleonic Islands, wasn't it?
Yes,
And the Napoleonic forts. Yes.
that's the one.
Was it out in the
Is
English
that the one we had a
Channel?
conversation about 15 minutes ago with Melinda Messenger and the guy who played Dirty Den?
Leslie
Yeah.
Grantham. Yes, that's the
Oh,
very
all
same.
right.
Yeah,
Sure up
yeah.
there.
Yeah, I mentioned that about
Carry
10
on
minutes
there,
ago.
Joshy.
I think the island is just the fort is just off the Jersey Islands.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
it's
in
near
England.
France more than it is England.
I'll keep my gob shut then. Used to like the tiger they had in that.
Oh yeah, it was beautiful when it's through.
Yeah.
Is that
I
the
don't-
white
That-
one?
that-
Oh no, the white ones. There were Siberian tigers, weren't they?
Yeah. It was a Bengal.
That was a Bengal they had. Was that that wasn't technically a castle, it was more of a battery.
It was a fort.
Or a fort, yeah. Do you want to call it a fort?
It was designed to keep the French in check.
It very much was.
Was it like a prison?
So was the
sort of thing?
castle at Oslo as well, I think it was. And that was it, Oslo Castle.
Somebody gave me Laldi earlier for switching my phone, put my phone on charge, and it going bing.
Mm.
But I think that's Ron's Pizzas.
Greg's.
Oh,
Greg's
right.
do pizzas now. Oh my!
Yeah, they've done pizzas for ages, and to be fair, their pepperoni slices are rather Moorish. I'm not going to deny that.
Well, you can, but resistance is futile.
Always. We like a bit of resistance, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Josh has dropped, and he's back. Sort of.
Gotta love being on a phone, haven't you? Am I back?
Pete, you ain't got an iPad, Joshy.
Say again, Gina.
Says Pete, you haven't got an iPad or something that you could use.
Yeah, I'm all right on a phone. I don't know why it doesn't normally do this.
I don't know if you remember, back in the early days of mobile phones, you used to get little Santa hats to put on your mobile phones.
Oh,
And they
God.
used to flash when there was an incoming phone call.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I
the
vaguely
thing was,
remember.
the thing was that they were sensitive enough that they would flash if somebody nearby you was taking a phone call. So you couldn't rely on it as an indicator that your phone was ringing.
What was everybody's first mobile phone they had?
Motorola.
Philips.
Yeah.
I had a Philips.
I
can't remember. It was a brick, I know that much.
Yeah, it was a Nokia, and it was on the Orange network, and it cost £9.99 from Safeways.
I couldn't tell you what mine was. It was a clamshell thing. It was Vodafone, yeah.
You got your eye on the time, Carl.
It is a blast from the past if anybody remembers this one.
Oh,
The
God.
original Nokia. Yeah, with the old circular. These were the ones kids at home that are watching, these are the ones where you could charge these and they lasted for a week.
Mate.
Oh, God.
That was my old phone.
That's because all it did was make him receive phone calls and make him receive texts.
And play Snake religiously.
Oh, you mean they were a proper telephone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
so Wayne says, no, your front. Jeff says, an iPad would have the same issue, Gina. Wayne Welly says, it's 3310, and Jeff says, a Nokia. And Carl says, if you want to go cameras up, you can go cameras up. Because
I can't see that one.
4 o'clock. Well, you tell me off to doing finger words, but I can do if you want.
It's gone quick, isn't it?
You want to have a quick flick around the benches? No, actually. Anybody in any mad rush a minute? So I'll go around the benches if you want.
Yeah, I'll have to do a bit of things myself now. So yeah.
Well,
I can't go cameras up. You'd see my ring though.
yeah, well, what I'll do, I'll just go to me a sec because I'm more mess about with my camera. So I've managed to get some of my decals on. So what I've done is I've put the Warhammer symbol on, but I've also put the 56 in for Terry. And I'm currently putting the senior and 56 on the door.
Excuse me, sorry.
I'm putting the skull symbol on the side, but I'm going to put the nurse over it. And I've put in memory of Terry Thacker on the shield. So there will be more to go on it. I've still got a lot to go on.
I love that base.
So that's where I've got up to at the minute. Oh, and I've put all the guns and everything on. So I'm going to go to Sprue.
Oh, really?
All right, I'll go to Ron. Ron's slightly waiting. All
Yeah,
right,
I don't mind. It's awesome. I've actually accomplished quite a bit today, so
Oh, I like that.
Yes,
how
indeed.
as well. You
Yeah.
got your hopefully halfway done.
almost there. A couple more beats to go, then it'll be halfway.
Looking good, Ron.
Thank you, mate.
Did you get your parcel?
My parcel,
Did you get it? Did it come?
yes, it is.
It was such a big parcel. Here it is.
That's the bricks there.
Same as I got, yeah.
Yeah. But then again, what I do with that is I mix a bit of play sand with it, and I take a bit of grit, pot grit, mix it in, and it makes it look like as if it's basically rubble.
Yeah. Yeah. I put a bit of
Nice.
litter in as well.
Well, you can if you want to. It's up to you entirely at the end of the day, rather than, just
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
makes it look like it's got some rock in around it as well.
yeah.
Effective. Yeah, well, thank you, Ron. It looks lovely.
Ron, next time we're on, I'll introduce you to some silicon rubber molds that you can buy, that you can mix plaster Paris. You can add a little bit of paint to it, and you can make your own bricks. And then with the plaster of Paris, you can break them up. Because I too have a box of bricks.
Do you mean like that Panzer?
Yes, something like that. But you get
Yeah.
them.
For the bricks?
Yes, for bricks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I too have a packet of bricks that I paid an arm and a leg for pre-lockdown.
Well, it only cost me £3 for that lot, so I couldn't complain really.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And Chinese brick.
Have you had a haircut as well, Ron?
Yeah. Pardon?
Have you had a haircut as well?
No?
No, I say your hair's looking a lot shorter than the last time I remember seeing it.
Yeah, well,
It's got a hairband on.
no, not really.
So your headset's like a hairband.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, Panzer. There we are.
Well, I've been pottering about. I've been doing cleaning airbrushes and bits and bobs, and getting this ready because I need to get the crew figures for this. I started building this late last year, so I'm going to get the crew figures and that done and get them installed. So I was just dusting this off and finding where I'd put the front lamp that I knocked off some time ago. So again, once I get the crew figures on, this will be another one ready for the weathering process.
Very nice, that. I like that one.
Yeah, that's the old AFV club kit.
I like
It's been in this.
I like the way you sprayed the top of it, the different shadings on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's before I've even started doing dot filters to reduce the color even more. But this is a classic example of 3 colors. This is actually painted in 3 different colors, 3 different of the is it the G3 green mix, and none of them are the same as each other. So
yeah, it's nice. I do like
all as to the contrast. Yes, thank you.
it. So, thank you for coming in, Panzer.
You're welcome. Thank you for asking me in.
That's no problem. If you're free tomorrow.
I won't be. I'm on earlys.
Okay. Hello, Michelle. How's your
Hello.
something coming on?
Check that through, so.
Yeah, I like the eyes on that.
Then. So I'll say I'd finish that bottom square, and I'm halfway through this square, and it's showing that I'm actually doing his whiskers in this one, coming down.
Whiskers.
Whiskers.
Oh, thank you very much for joining us. And I know you'll be on with that tomorrow.
Aye.
Yeah, and they'll over and see Jeannie now. Hi, Gina.
Hello. Yeah, so I've done this square,
That's nice.
and then I'm just halfway through this one. Yeah, so it's coming on nicely. I've got 1, 2, got 3 squares left.
That's lovely.
Are
you playing tonight, Gina?
I certainly am.
Cool. Right. Well, I shall see you later. I shall come over and see Joshy.
Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for coming on. Hi, Joshy. It's yours.
Hello. Thank you. I'm just painting the gum on this squig at the moment. I painted the.
Oh, gum.
Don't know how well you can see that. Oh no, I painted his bum. I'm just painting the mouth on there, and I've just basically based it.
That's nice.
That's about as much as I've done today.
Yeah, brother. Jeff Light's asking you, are you connected to Wi-Fi or using your data?
It's Wi-Fi, but it's powered by Hamster. So
you need to get a second hamster. That way they can change over on the wheel.
Well, I mean, dude, you should have seen the one I had during lockdown. It ran that much because of powering the internet. It looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger after it had finished. Huge. The thing was hench.
Well, thank you for coming in, Joshy. And that one, the over and see.
Thanks for having me on, dude. Okay,
James says, that's nice.
Yeah, as you saw at the start, I was in the middle of dry brushing. The dry brushing's done. Now I've started working on the legs. I didn't get as much done as I thought, to be honest.
Oh, that's nice.
I like that sort of thing.
But I've started work on the legs, as you can see.
Yes, it's quite rusty and it's nice.
Yeah. So now I've got to move on up and do the intro parts of the legs and then the columns. And then I've got to work up here.
You see, if you were to take one of those legs off and kit bash it a little bit, you could have that as an H.G. Wells tripod. It has that sort of feel to it of the H.G. Wells version of the tripods.
Yes.
Ooh. Nice. Yeah, all the Wells.
But yeah, I haven't really got a lot done, but I've got a bit done.
You got quite a lot done, so, you know. That looks nice, bro. Right.
So,
now, there's a 1980s, early 80s television series for you on a Saturday night, The Tripods.
I remember the tripods.
I don't.
But that's as much as I've done, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice, Sprue.
Yeah, it's lovely, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Well,
I've also made a base as well.
hang on a sec, Joshua, when you back up.
Oh, you're all right. So I was just going to say, I just remembered I've done this as well. My little glue trick.
Ah.
I've
Now,
sort of
you're
figured it
gonna-
out now, like how to get the lines in it, and I've also figured out how to get holes in the middle of it as well. But I like this little trick. It's quite handy. What were you going to say? Sorry, Sprue.
Nothing.
Oh, somebody was going to say something.
Yeah, me. I was going to say, if you're going to show your base, you want to show your painted one as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Before and after.
Huh?
well, there's one after. I don't know why you can see that.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
I liked that one.
And I've got this one, and well, you've already seen the one of them, but I've got these two, which I need to dry brush. This one on the right.
Yes,
There,
little
I've done
trick.
them two. And that one.
Yeah, I like that myself. I like that.
The best thing is they're all different. They don't.
Yeah.
Not one's the same. So that's why I like it. Well, I like this sort of stuff. You can do it as your own. It doesn't look. It's not conformed to how it has to be. You make it how you want it to be. I like that.
Well, thank you, Joshy. Right.
Thank
you. Basically, that's it. I'd like to say thank you all for joining for coming in. Thank you, panel. Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody. I'm not going to go run through it all. Basically, tonight, 7 o'clock for PPM, hosted by Mark's Mods. So we shall see you there.
Fester's on.
Well, we can say that later. Fester's on later after that. Just, yeah. So thank you all for joining us. We will let you know who else is on the PPM, because no doubt Mark will ask for me a list. He usually does. But yeah, thank you all for joining us. Anything you want to add, Sprue?
No, just a big thank you for everybody coming in, joining us. And without you guys, things wouldn't happen. So a massive thank you.
I can't believe you're hiding.
Oh,
Thanks,
sorry.
Panzer.
Yeah, sorry.
Welcome, man.
So much love to everybody. Thank you very much. Take care and love you all.
Thank you very much. See you all tonight.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you all.
Do